Hi guys, it's Mo here. Today I want to talk about chronic pain and flying because flying with chronic pain is so difficult at the best of times, and at the worst of times it's unbearable. So I always have kind of a checklist that I like to keep and I like to go through to make sure I have all of these items before I even get to the airport. So there are a few things that I just have to have on the plane with me when I am flying for my chronic pain. One of them is my wedge. It's a pretty decent sized wedge. I got it on Amazon. I always like to bring a wedge to put under my legs when I'm flying. It really helps with my back pain. It keeps my legs as elevated as I can get them. And I really thought it wouldn't be possible. I thought flight attendants would give me trouble, wouldn't let me bring it aboard because it's a pretty decent size. But I didn't have any trouble. I didn't even have trouble when I was going for like international travel. Everyone was fine, and it's like, boom, big boy foam wedge. Another thing is my cane, which I actually do have right here. This is my foldable cane. So it breaks down, oh gosh, like this. And then this part and this part actually glow in the dark. So at night when I wake up and I'm like, oh gosh, old lady mode, I have a cane that I can see and I can always spot it. So it's really handy dandy. You have to have a foldable cane if you're a cane user. Don't just suffer through bringing the big one everywhere because it's very inconvenient. Also, a neck pillow is really, really good. It's good just for your back, for your neck, for sleeping. You can also shove it behind you if you need extra lumbar. You can shove it under your arm if your arm needs to be supported while you scroll through your phone. You can use it for all kinds of things. And a lot of times you can just get, what are they? Those hooks, like those clamps that climbers use. And you can just clamp it onto your backpack so you don't have to carry it. So my seat cushions are very special to me. I appreciate them very much. I keep them in my wheelchair at all times if I'm using a cane and walking around. When I sit down, I always have my seat cushions in hand, and they're just so good. If you have back problems, you really should be sitting on a seat cushion wherever you go. And I mean wherever you go. So I always bring one for behind my back and also one for under my bum to give me as much support as possible. And once again, I haven't had any problems from flight attendants when I'm bringing my wedge, my 2 seat cushions, my extra med bag, which I just found out about this recently. It was amazing. If you have a lot of medication, like I do, and you travel with like a bunch of pills, you can have an extra bag, an extra carry-on bag just for your medication that they can't charge you for. So you can have all of your medication in a bag. I have a bag that's like this size and it's bright orange, and I can fit all of my supplements, all of my medicine, even my snacks that I try to bring for the plane in case I don't want to eat whatever they have. I'm not a big peanut person, no thank you. So I can have everything that I need, my phone even, maybe my cane if I need my cane in something and I'm not using it. Having that extra bag is so helpful. So if you have that medication, just like remember that. It's like, oh, I can have my suitcase, I can have my other bag, I can have my personal purse or whatever, and then I can have my med bag. So remember that. Oh, I've also had really good luck with compression leggings or compression socks. I'm sure you've seen like special flying socks. I've used those. I've used just compression sleeves while flying, and all of those are really good. I don't know why exactly legs go all crazy bad on planes, but afterwards and during, I think like my legs swell or something. I don't know, but the compression stuff is really good and I think underrated slightly. Oh, so I forgot. If you're like me and you need to drink a lot of water and you don't like to buy water bottles because bad for the environment and also extremely costly in an airport, because everything's costly in an airport. I like to bring an empty water bottle. Any of my water bottles will do. I just bring it empty. Once I get through security, then I fill it up with water. Whoa! That was scary. Hopefully I'm still on camera. I don't know. So yeah, then I can just fill it with water once I get through security, and then I have water and it's free and it's good and it's cold. I mean, good varies from place to place, but it's always drinkable, decent enough water. And it's super helpful to me, so I can chug all the water I want. And there are plenty of accessible bathrooms, so usually you can find a place to pee if you got to. So keeping yourself distracted while you're on the plane and while you're in the airport is really important. You're going to be in a lot of pain probably. You're probably going to have to rush in the morning to get ready, and you'll probably have worked yourself into a flare by the time you're at your gate. So it's important to kind of take care of yourself once you get to where you're going, once you're on the plane and you're settled down, to kind of chill yourself out before this long or short or really long airplane takes off. Okay, so what I like to do when I'm home before I've left for my trip is I'll download a bunch of Netflix shows. You can download Netflix documentaries, shows, movies, everything. Not everything, but they have a lot of variety that you can choose from, and then you can watch an entire show if you want to, or you can catch up on whatever show everyone is like talking about, or whatever documentary, or whatever bullshit docu-series. I'm looking at you, Afflicted. Hello. Also podcasts, music. I subscribe to too many podcasts to name, and I'm embarrassed of a few of them. And music I like, probably also embarrassed of that. But just download it while you're at home, so once you're there, you don't have to worry about paying for Wi-Fi, which is an absolute joke, or using your data, which is paying for Wi-Fi once again. So yeah, don't do that. Okay, I think we are back. Hopefully the light is okay. It's pretty late in the day, but I had a lot of other stuff to do today. I have been working really hard and, you know, gotta make the monies so you can support the hobbies, which is this. I think that's pretty much it. I did actually want to show you my knitting because I just recently took up knitting. I'm a knitter now. And I know someone's gonna be like, I'm a advanced level knitter and you are knitting wrong. Look how long. And this has only been, like a week of work. Like very sparingly whenever I'm watching TV or just need a break from my stress and anxiety. I've been trying to just calm myself down. I started meditating actually today. I got the Headspace app again. The subscription, it's like $13 a month, which is a lot. It's a lot for meditation, but hopefully it will help. They have a pain management meditation pack that I started, so hopefully it'll do something for my anxiety, something for my pain. When I was younger, I was like, F all of that. Meditation, stupid. Yoga, stupid. Acupuncture, stupid. But now I'm just like, I'm trying. I'll try. I don't know if it helps. That's cool. I'm just trying to exist and be happy. So I hope you guys are doing okay. If you're not, whew, I hope tomorrow is a better day for you. I hope tomorrow is a better day for me. And before I go, I'm gonna show you my bed. Not in a sexy way, but this is my new bed that I'm so excited about. I guess I just should have started it flat, but look. Are you seeing this? Yeah, that's right. My bed moves. Look. Okay, so the top of it can come up, and it's kind of like a dentist chair or a hospital bed, but it reminds me more of a dental chair. I don't know why. I've been in hospital beds. Anyways, it comes all the way up. It can go pretty far. Oh, it's still on. Oh dear. There goes everything. Wow. There. So it can go all the way like that, which is pretty far up. And then the bottom, the feet, can actually come up as well. Here, I will move you guys so you can see. Okay, so that's the bottom. I don't want my laptop to fall, but do you see that? I am so excited. I have to have that wedge under my legs at all times, but in my bed, dun dun dun, it can go really, really high. So my legs can be elevated and it's not quite so difficult for me. So that's really cool. That's something my dad got me while he is in his new rental house, which has a pool. So I've been swimming in the pool and floating and existing in the water, which is my happiest place to exist. So anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I am going to lay in my bed some more, do some more work, try to edit this video and get it up. And I hope everyone is doing well and I don't know. Bye, guys. Ugh. Oh, gosh. Oh, the price we pay. Wow. Alrighty. Don't you just love pain?